Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Spider-Man.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
It's him! Get a picture!
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just breathing this stuff in, not good. Last one. Gotta see you. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open. Good shot.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city. And
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way!
Get still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. If you come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Don't let me have them! Money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say Matt? Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
Quit now, for your own good!
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going! Give up before you really get hurt!
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Ah! Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. To catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. The active receiver's easy to find. Fine. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get... Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? It looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focused, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Let's see. Good. Looks good. Good. Let's see. Gotta reduce lag. Looks good. Let's see. Good. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Out. Got an 1165 on the east.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works. Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets!
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Clear. We're making our for now. Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the bridge to Flatbush Avenue exit. C services.
on scene. Officers needed at the yard. Please copy.
Demons are getting bolder, engaging police in the streets now.
Real talk, guys. The destroying the York stick is getting old.
武器游击，长老人俩。
你们不知道对手是谁？
Aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Stay safe out there, officer.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Will know officer on scene and have the lanes clear. 10-4, are they moving incident traffic to an isolated tag?
Demons are having an armored heart-to-heart time. Do you not love them up as demon babies? Dad you withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
手榴弹子！你完了！那是什么东西？我们快快！
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
side of the Brooklyn.
Magnifique! Aw, all this for little old me?
That's a keeper.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Beats tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Got it.
The costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars. Because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
Aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Demons are down. Break out the cover.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Show us about 8 minutes.
Go! Fireman alert!
Get him, Spidey!
Looky, looky, Mr. Crookie! Now I'm confused. I thought I was Spider-Man. Identity thief!
I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Masked up peace.
All units be advised, a kidnapping was just reported. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Possible body heat signature in this area.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. Man, there they are! Get him, Spidey! This ain't your business, Spider-Man! You're going down! He's shot! I told you we should have stayed in front! Take that! These weapons! Not how I thought today was gonna go!
Guy in a trunk. Man, feel...
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Clear. Got an 11.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Get the crap out of me.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment.
All units be advised.
That's a
Reports of
keeper.
an active robbery on an armored vehicle. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Demon's robbing an armored car. You can bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera.
Civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Backup requested for a chase in progress. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
Get him, Spider-Man! Too short-handed for a road
Yeah. Well, that's just... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Fellas, over here! No, over here! I'm Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man! Kinda confusing, isn't it?
I feel like a damn...
Can auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Spider Crisis coming through!
We're making our way over from Pier 4
Hey,
now.
before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Got an 1165 on the eastbound side.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
Car wreck down there.
Get out of here. We already held up.
A pedestrian's trapped into that car. I have to help them.
Looky, looky, Mr. Crookie! No, over here! I'm Spider-Man! Wait, am I...
Thugs who caused the wreck are down, but people are still trapped. Almost got it.
people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
I had it covered, but thanks.
Hey!
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went to shoot out with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Thanks for the heads up. 10-4.
All available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress.
We don't need you here right now, right?
South the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue exit.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond.
Camp 34. Demons have opened fire on police. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Keep fighting.
once we're on scene.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in Central Park. Please copy.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done. They move so fast.
Hey, look at me! Don't trust those other guys. I'm Spider-Man. Wait, am I Spider-Man? Identity thieves, all of you!
Finally, a real fight. I'm ready!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Police are on their way. And so am I. Someone's getting robbed. Oh, you started without me.
Spider-Man, get him!
Looky, looky, Mr. Crookie! Don't listen to them! I'm the real Spider-Man!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. Wouldn't understand. Hard to have money coming.
Are they moving incident traffic to an isolation?
Attention all units. Assault reporting in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
Spider-Man!
Is this the mouse trick? Great!
You, this way! Hey, over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! I am Spider-Man! Wait, am I real or fake? It's freaking me out!
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Fellas, over here! Don't listen to them! I'm the real Spider-Man!
All this for little old me? If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
New York's noisy, so my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Keep fighting.
Here, I'm gonna murder the guy. Easy, I've got you.
I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. They're back. Don't let them hurt me! This is between me and him, Spider-Man. Get out of here! Now I thought today was gonna go. Ow, that hurt! Watch it!
Hey, over here! Hey, over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! I am Spider-Man! Wait, am I real? Fake! Freaking me out!
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid. Love it.
Over here!
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
Magnifique. Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Can
want some true Spider-Man?
Is this a mosh pit? Great! I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thank you. You're gonna kill me.
Do the hand thing.
Check it out.
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Officers needed in Central Park.
Muggers never take a day off. Oh, you started without me.
Look out, it's him! You're dead!
Get him, buddy!
Spider-Man, go!
Spider-Man, say something.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a... lot of people, but it's not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Incident was reported in Central Park.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
grabbing me! You don't know who you're messing with!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish there was a Spidey emoji.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Dano!
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
I heard. Got webs here. Spider-Man nearby. Hey, I need help over here.
Sleep it off.
Hell. Spider-Man! It's him!